Hello Storytimers, it's Miss Sheree here at the Northfield Library, and do I have the story for you. It's called The Serious Goose by Jimmy Kimmel, but here's the kicker. We have to work together to get this serious goose to laugh. That's right. In order to help this serious goose become silly, we have to become silly gooses, and I know you can do that. Enjoy the story. The Serious Goose by Jimmy Kimmel. This is a serious goose. There is nothing silly about this goose. Do not even try to be silly around this goose. This goose will not smile at all. Not even if you put a chicken on her head. Nothing. Even if you were to dress this goose as a moose. Zilch. Even if you order a pizza topped with delicious snails. No smile. This goose means business. Serious business. No one can make this goose smile. What's that you say? You think you can do it? Ha! You think you can make this goose smile? There's no way. There is no way you can make this goose smile. No one can. This is a no smiling goose. But go right ahead. Look in the mirror and give it a shot.
Okay.
Make funny faces. Let's see what you've got. Stick out your tongue and let your ears wiggle. Act like a monkey. This goose shall not giggle. Cluck like a chicken. Moo like a cow. Be doofy. Be goofy. Any way you know how. However you do it, it won't be enough. This goose isn't silly. This goose is too tough. See? I hate to say I told you so, but this is exactly what I knew would happen. Good try, though. You were very funny. Most geese would have laughed so hard, eggs would be coming out. But not this goose. This goose will never, ever... Uh-oh. What is this? Something is happening to this goose. No, this can't be. Stop being so silly. This is a serious goose. Do not make the goose smile. Oh no. This is terrible. By the power vested in me, by the order of Serious Goose and Geeses, I hereby command you to stop amusing this goose. Wow, this goose is really giggling. not such a serious goose after all. In fact, this seems to be a silly goose. Thanks to you. You are a silly kid. You'll be hearing from our attorneys. I hope you enjoyed this very silly story. I can see your silly faces out there. I know I can. I hope you stick around for our craft. But if not, I'm so glad you watched. And I can't wait to see you next week for our next story time. Bye for now. We just finished reading The Serious Goose. And now it's time for our craft. Inside your craft pack, you'll find a white circle, our Serious Goose, 2 strips of orange paper, and 2 white goose feathers. The only thing that you'll need for this craft are a glue stick or some glue, as well as a black marker. That's it. Easy peasy. So the first thing that you're going to do is take your white circle and you're going to fold it in half like a taco. There we go. So you take it, fold it in half, and press, press, press. Here we go. I have 2 even sides. So now that everything is flat, we're going to stick some things to the front and to the back side of this white circle. So we're going to take our feathers, get our glue out, whether you're using a sticky glue or a glue stick. And we're going to stick our feathers, our feet, or what we become feet, and our head to this white circle. Ready? Let's do it. All right, I'm going to take my head to my Serious Goose, and you can stick it on this way, which is the front side, or you can kind of hide it behind there like that. There's your 2 options. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the bottom of his neck area. And I'm going to stick it, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now he has a head. So now I'm going to take my orange strips of paper, and these are kind of going to be my feet, my legs, right? So I'm going to take it and I'm going to make a little crimp. So that means I'm going to go fold it forwards, and then I'm going to fold it back. And I'm going to keep going until the whole paper is folded. Front, back. There we go. And now I have a little crimp on that paper. And I'm going to do the same thing to the second one. Fold it over, fold it back. Fold it over, fold it back. Until you get to the end of the paper. And it'll look like a little accordion. Then I'm going to take my feathers and stick them to the front and the back. There we go. Added some glue. Stick one feather on. There we go. Now I'm going to flip them over, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And stick this feather on. There we go. And press. Now the last thing that we're going to do to complete our very serious goose is to add on these orange slips. And they will be our legs and feet. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the top part. There we go. Just a little bit. And I'm going to stick it on right underneath that feather. Okay, now I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. A little bit of glue. There we go. And now I'm going to stick this one on. and press it on there. There we go. Now if you want to, you can add an extra detail, which is add a little design near the goose's tail, where his feathers would be on the back end. So we're just gonna go womp, womp, womp. I just made 2 lines that look like a little M. It looks like he has some feathers coming out the end there. Here we have our completed, very serious goose. Front and back. Very cute, huh? I hope you had fun with this craft. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.